Good evening, everyone. As Wendy says, I'm Kate. I'm studying a Bachelor in Natural Science in Environmental Management. My actual journey started back in 1995 when I left school and became an engineer, funnily enough. And I worked in the manufacturing industry since then. But as my career developed, I developed more passion for working in the environment. So took the decision to return to university and study environmental management. It was a daunting time for me. It was a very apprehensive time. Didn't know what to expect. So I wanted to embrace everything that university had to offer in that first year. So I saw the WiSE program at my orientation, and I saw the words networking, I saw the words in employee contacts, and I saw the words personal development, and they really rung a bell with me, and I felt that that's something that I really needed to help make that transition from one career to the next. So I'm going to talk a bit about my opportunities with the WiSE program, and for just being in the WiSE program for the first year, I seem to have achieved quite a lot, which has surprised me. So the first opportunity, I went to a WiSE meetup, and Wendy presented a diagram, and the diagram was a circle, and inside that circle was it written down the comfort zone. And on the outside of that circle, and some of you may remember this meeting as well, on the outside of that circle was where the magic happens. And that to me really struck me, and thought, well, yeah, maybe that's right. I'm just going to give everything a go. And so when Perrine gave me a call to ask to speak tonight, that sprung to mind, and I thought, yes, I'm going to do it. So a little bit out of my comfort zone here, so be kind. So my first experience with the WiSE program, I had the amazing opportunity, and Angelo touched on it earlier with the conferences, the industry conferences. I got the opportunity to go down to Bathurst and to the Conservation in Action conference. Wow, what an experience that was. I got to meet with lots of people that were working in that space. There was some really interesting demonstrations, and it made me network and get to contact with people and find out, what they were working on. And I found the experience so welcoming, and it was not scary at all. Once I got there and started talking to people, everybody wanted to explain what they were doing. They was interested in what I was doing, and it was just an amazing experience. Another opportunity was the Mentorship Program. I've got a mentor, her name's Casey, and she worked for the local land care services down in Bathurst. And she has been phenomenal. She has really opened my eyes to what she's working on and opportunities that I can have as my degree develops and my career interests develop. And so she's been instrumental in opening my eyes to what's available. Moving on to the last but not least, as the years progressed, through the WiSE program, I found out about internship opportunities, and that was through workplace visits. Another tick in my box. It was amazing to meet with the people and really get to know what they were doing and how their journeys developed themselves. And so I was awarded an internship with GHD, which I'm going to start next week, in fact. So watch this space. I will feed back on my experience there, and I'm really looking forward to getting involved and working on some real-life examples that will link my studies with some workplace examples. So at this time, I'd like to say thank you to Wendy and all of the WiSE team. It's been an amazing journey for me, and I think my transition from an engineering career into an environmentally focused career is going to be a good one. Thank you.